morning, darlings. So, for me, it's morning, and one of the things I do is closing the doors as I go to the kitchen. I don't know why I do that, even if it's organized, I just prefer the doors to be closed. And then, one of the things I love doing is checking on my son, just to check if he's okay, if he's covered properly, because he likes to kick blankets, this little man. And what I realized was that he wasn't covered properly, so I just wanted to fix the blanket for him because he sleeps with a fan and it can be cold. I also noticed that he was having a bad dream, so I decided to pray for him and pray against that dream, whatever he was dreaming at that moment. And then I had to switch off his night light, the starlight that he loves. It helps him not to feel alone. And then once I'm done, it's now time to head to the living room just to have some Christian music on. This song by Nathaniel Bassey has been in my spirit. It's the one that says, "See what the Lord has done." And I just felt like playing it this morning as I was just, getting ready for my day and so on. And then I had to change our fragrance thingy, guys. What do we call this? Gosh, I forgot. And then from there, I had to throw away these takeaway boxes that were gathered here by my husband. So yeah, last night we had load shedding, so I couldn't make anything for supper, so I had to just order something quick, and McDonald's happened to be closer and more available within the time we needed the meal, so I had to throw that away. My husband slept late. He's this person who loves working at night because he works from home, so he finds it more productive to work at night. And so today he told me that he wanted to sleep longer, so I had to just take out the trash. I love opening curtains. I love opening windows, letting the sunlight in. I love natural light. And here I just want to do one load of laundry while I'm doing the rest of house cleaning and so on. While I was doing that, my son woke up, and so I had to take him to the living area so that he can just watch something. Normally, this time he's not fully awake, so I want him to be watching something Christian for kids while I continue. So I love keeping my son's room organized, just like our own room. And I noticed that when his room is organized and the bed is done, there's like cute things and so on in his room, he tends to feel welcome in his room. He loves staying there. Sometimes he will just take his laptop during his learning time, or when he's just watching something entertaining, he will go to his room and just lie on the bed, of which in the past it was so hard to get him to adapt to his room. So here I just wanted to take out some clothes for him because I'm gonna be bathing him this morning since I couldn't bath him last night due to load shedding. So while he was bathing, the washing machine was done, so I had to take out the laundry. Then I gave him breakfast. He loves porridge and tea in the morning, so I had to just make that quickly for him. And while he's eating, it's now my time to get ready for the day to take a shower. I'm a morning shower person. And then it's time to work on my business. I love working on my quiet time inspiration online business because this is the time where I get to bring my vision to life and I get to now actually work on my dreams rather than just imagining them. And normally my work time starts at 10 since I like getting busy in the morning. I don't like cleaning in the evening because at that time I'm already tired. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Officially, I'm doing an intro. Yeah, guys. So today I decided to take you into a day in my life as both a should I say as both a mompreneur or momtrepreneur? I don't know. People pronounce it either way, and also as a housewife. I don't like this name, housewife, which is something I've been trying to run away from, but I don't know if I should say by God's grace or how whatever. I am now here at home full time, mumming, wifing, and running my business and doing some jobs online there and there. And so I cannot say that it was something that I wanted per se. In 2019, it was a conscious decision I took, and I had been convicted by God. And one of the things that happened was that in that same year, I still didn't want to be obedient to God because studying my degree, I didn't think of, being at home and so on. I wanted to work out there like everybody, and just have a financially balanced life. I don't know if I should say so. It's not like my life is not financially balanced, but I don't know what can I say, career balance or so, something like that. Whichever way, whichever word. If you know a word that I should be using, just drop it in the comment. But yeah, I really truly didn't plan to be a work from home mom or a stay at home mom. But then through difficulties and through things I kept on encountering and so on, I ended up now being forced to take that decision and quit my job and be at home with my son, which is the most, what can I say, which is the decision I don't regret till today because I really got to be with my son and my son never had to struggle without me. And then in 2020, I then had to go to work, which is when Tammy started working from home. And then because of COVID-19, we were both with him, like, so that was like him having both parents in his life from the beginning up until now. And I had moments there, like I had a full year where I was now working in a school, in a physical school. But then I then transferred to another school within the same company, which was now very far and not convenient for me. So I ended up being forced to quit. And then while I was at home, I then got an offer to do some work online, and so on, and be paid more than what I was making working physically and so on. And yeah, there's a lot that has happened in my journey, which I feel like I should share in like probably individual videos, and some of the things will be an encouragement, some of the things will be truly sharing what my journey has been like. It's not been easy, and I feel that probably some of the things I went through can encourage somebody, who probably feel like they are going through a season in life where God is taking you through something that you don't really want, but somehow you are finding yourself in that situation, and how do you cope, and how do you ensure that you are being productive regardless of the season. And so that's my life now, guys. So today, as you've seen, I had to start with organizing, doing all things mom related. And the good thing was that yesterday I got to get a cleaning a company to come through and do the major cleaning. And so that meant that from today onwards until the end of the week, I'll just maintain house. So that gives me enough time to be able to run my business and to be present with my son, because he is also not in a physical school, he is in an online school. And my son, somehow I thought him studying at home and doing online lessons and so on would affect his interaction with other learners. And I also thought that, I kind of had insecurities because I've been a teacher mainly in a physical environment. It's only recent that I started working on online, ed tech companies and so on, working with, not on. But yeah. So I thought that he's not gonna, he's gonna be shy, so I affect him. But surprisingly, my son is an extrovert, should I say. He's not an introvert like me, although I went to a physical school, but I'm an introvert. My son is so free. Like, he can go where he wants to go, he can interact with anybody. You walk with him in the mall, he'll be, building relationships with people, he'll be greeting strangers and so on. He does not care. And even when it comes to our neighbors, almost like all the kids in the street, they know him because Mfundo is like that. He doesn't just wait for people to come to him. He will go to people and play and invite them to come to his home too. And so I'm happy. I think it's just God, and I shouldn't be judging my journey based on what I expected it to be. And so, yeah, now I'm going to be working on business related things. Like, I have a small business called Quiet Time Inspiration. This is a registered company, meaning that I have to, account to SARS. So that's what I want to do today. I want to do the SARS returns filing. I need to file my SARS returns, my tax returns. Yes, I have to file, because I've reached the end of my financial year. Also, I want to also run some ads, do some, online marketing. And so that's why I have my website on here. I just have to do auditing as well, just look through it. I pray that in the future I'm able to bring a person who's just gonna look at it from an eye of a third person. But in the meantime, I just don't want to spend too much. I spend where I need to, and where I can, I just maintain that. So I'm gonna be doing website maintenance, auditing, and just to see what I can add, what I can change, the descriptions of my products, and so on and so on. And so then I can run proper ads. I have to do some graphic designing. And then I have a bunch of boxes, over 25 boxes, I think, more boxes there, that needs to be labeled. I need to write quite some inspiration on them, label them. And so I do hope that by the end of the day I'll be able to do so. But then I have load shedding now, actually at 10. It's 5 past 10, and load shedding is about to happen. Oh, I thought it was load shedding already. Yeah, it's 5 past 10, and load shedding is supposed to happen at 10. So I'm not sure. Yesterday we had load shedding from 6 up till 10:30 at night. So yeah, that has been what disturbs me as well, because then when that happens, I then have to stop. Sometimes I'm able to at least work because I have a mini UPS that I use to charge my, either my phone or the to connect the router, so that I can have connection. So as long as my laptop is full, I'm able to work. But then once it's flat, I can't do anything. I just have to watch movies on my phone and then go out with my son and so on and so on. And so, yeah, guys, I just wanted to update you on what's going to be happening today, and let's see what I get to do. Right now, I want to grab some coffee and eat mini cereal. Yeah. I don't feel too hungry, so I'm just going to do that, and then I'll see you guys in a moment. So, guys, Mfunda and I accidentally came for a holiday. I just wanted to get away, guys, because I truly felt, I don't know, I felt stagnant, I felt overwhelmed, I felt, not motivated. So I thought, let me just find a place to go where I can just enjoy the nature and get to do the rest of my work. And so currently it's around 1:30 to 2, and we are at Hartebeesport with Fundi. We truly didn't plan this, but it happened, and here we are, guys. It's such a beautiful place. I hope I can be able to show you the view from our room because our room is the best. It's just gonna be me and Ufundo today. I think maybe Cham will join us tomorrow. I don't know because he's working. He does not have a flexible schedule like me. But yeah, like guys, I love the view of the mountain. They right in front of me. I'm looking at it. Such a beautiful place. Funda, do you like it here? Yeah, let's go up there. Yeah, we are going back up to our room and Funda will swim later on. Let's go up to our room and then I will show you the view from up there. Come, baby. The baboons are fighting, Funda. They are fighting for bananas. Let's go. Open. It's mommy. Oh, thank you. Is this your house, Funda? Yeah. Okay, let's go in. Can you take us around the house? The room? Start this side. So, Funda just want to take you guys straight to the balcony, but let me just show you the full overview. So this is mini couch area, like old school type of a thing. I don't like vintage, but this is tolerable. And then there is the our screen, and then that's my bed right there. And then this side we have a closet type of a thingy. So that's a closet. There is a cupboard with our tea and coffee stuff. And then right here you have a working table as well as a mirror. I also changed into a different dress, although it's not that so good, but I felt like this one is loose. I like that it's loose and I can get fresh air because if you see me, I'm actually sweating. And then let's go. This is the toilet. I like that they separated the toilet from the bathroom because then it means when they can poo poo and then I don't have to feel the nasty smell. Yeah, wow. And then we have this here, the shower. Then we have, wow, guys, is this a jacuzzi? Or it does not qualify to be called that. But this is our bath. And then those are our towels. There are a lot. You know, I love towels. And so I'm happy that they give us more than we need. And even me, guys. Yes, even you. You have a towel there. Because we forgot our toiletry. Yeah. Maybe Daddy will bring it. So we have the his and hers tubs. And then, okay, down there is a tissue and so on. I like checking the cupboards because, hey, you don't want to be surprised. Let me see what you see through this window when you're here. Oh, we have, oh wow, okay. So we have this view here. That's up the mountain. The mountain is just behind us. Just what I love, guys. I love nature. Let's go see outside, baby. Oh no, let's see Mfundo's bed first. Mfundo's bed. So this is Mfundo's bed. So this is just my bed. I'm gonna sleep here tonight. And then this is Fundo's mini room. Oh my goodness. It's so beautiful. It has a Valentine's heart pillow on the bed. Yeah, this is more like Valentine's theme, guys. Then he has his own sliding door if he wants to close and not see Mama. And there's a butterfly, the one that's here. Yeah. And then we have, wow, the balcony, guys. Wait a minute, this is such a huge balcony. Like this is like for couples. Yeah. Like we have the cute yes, yeah. Funda, don't go that side. And then this is the view, guys, of the Hartebeesport Dam. There are boats there if you wanna go for a boat ride. Like everything is so cool here, guys. Wow. When you accidentally take yourself, or when, what can I say, when you unintentionally take yourself on the best holiday ever without knowing. Yeah, today when it started, I didn't think I was gonna be here. I just thought I wanted a nice, affordable place with no load shedding for me to continue working and to rest, and to restart and refresh. And this happened to be the perfect place. Where are you going? Where is? Okay, let's go.
Daddy! Daddy, up here!
So Chami came to join us, and yeah, we had a wonderful and restful few days together here, and that was very helpful for me. It helped me recharge and for my mental health as well. I'll see you on the next video.